मैं फिर से लेके आई हूँ टेल मी व्हाई का फाइनल पार्ट जो बाकी था। आज वो बाकी पार्ट खत्म कर देंगे। चैप्टर 3 खत्म फाइनल। ओके, यहाँ पे हम पहले उस दिन अटक गए थे, आज ये खत्म करते हैं। पहले ये सब्जी सिलेक्ट करते
Some
हैं।
sort of clock?
ओके, पहले
That's the
हम
Gold Lady's castle.
कैसल।
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
ओके,
Some sort of clock?
क्लॉक मेकर।
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
ओके,
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lives a wise princess in a big wooden house. Wow, 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 wow. Next. Okay.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Okay.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy.
Is she really happy?
But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened. Her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Okay. ये देखना है.
Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
All right, should be easy enough.
Okay, पहले ये देख लेती हूँ क्या क्या था. ये E ऑरेंज कलर में, ये येलो कलर में O and रेड में L. Okay.
All right, should be easy enough.
ऑरेंज में E. इसमें O.
Yes.
क्या है? वाओ, क्या मैकेनिज्म है?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed. I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Okay.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
और भी तो कुछ है ना यहाँ पे, बाकी नहीं देखना क्या?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Yeah.
The Very Old Beavers repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did they do to fix it again?
Fix. Okay, yeah. Fix a big wooden house, then people come. Okay. A roof and walls. Next, तो फिर फिक्स किया ये.
She slapped the post with her tail to write it.
हाँ. Then roof.
She fixed the roof shingles.
Then wall.
She fixed the planks that... All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Okay. और क्या बाकी है?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Gift. ये वाला. All bear. Berries. Okay, यहाँ पे a handful of ripe berries, fresh caught salmon, newly bloomed bluebell. Okay. इधर से स्टार्ट करते हैं.
I handful of ripe berries?
वाह मिल भी गया।
A newly bloomed bluebell?
ये भी था।
Fresh caught salmon? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go. The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
बताओ बताओ जल्दी बताओ उसको याद ही नहीं है ये वाला ओके one winter one snowbank and ice tree versus food display okay food disappearing हो रहा था nuts few fruits egg vanish okay और कुछ yes spoon plates fork knife and blankets okay यहाँ पे है clothes ये spoon है
What if they took some spoons?
fruit
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
and egg
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
okay और क्या है ये क्या है
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
oh
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail.
बाकी बाकी नहीं मिला था मुझे
Back in your pond, Big Frog. There you go, stalwart moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
और बाकी नहीं मिला था एक दो तीन चार चार नहीं मिले थे ओके हो गया यहाँ का काम खत्म लगता था
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
है ना ये भी कर लिया वो भी वो भी वो भी ये भी नहीं ये नहीं किया
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find. The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
ओके तो देखना पड़ेगा कौन सा है ये ये है क्या नहीं ये वाला फोटो गॉब्लिन्स के साथ यही है goblins carve the cap finish okay Okay, most traveling on the itchy back, so and go scratching. Okay, then help old bear who put not give honey. Okay, finally they found the princess crying. We had a loss. Big hug. Okay, no hug.
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Bear
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
and moose.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Okay.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
और कुछ बाकी है क्या?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
इधर है तुम्हारी बहना. Alison, where are you? यहाँ कैसे आ गई तुम?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Okay.
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Remember. Okay. कौन है? इनका father.
Almost.
दिखाओ. What? ये तो टॉम है. इसका बियर्ड देख के पहचान गई मैं.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
What?
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
वाओ, इसने तो डायरेक्टली बोल दिया.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Come on, Alison, you can do it. So he's the mad hunter.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And
भाई
your
कैसा
mother was
father है?
happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Really? You panic?
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Wow. Funny है.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
Okay.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
इतना down इंसान है ये तो.
Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Wow.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
सही बोला.
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
भाई कितना शैतान है ये.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
शायद ये शॉटगन इसके लिए ही था, पता नहीं.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they
Fish?
do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
his fault and they make me to do it. तो समझ नहीं आया. ये पागल हो गई है पूरी.
Manhunter!
Okay.
Wake up! Stop! Honey! Please, Tom! Please!
हाथ में शॉटगन लेके कौन जाता है बच्चे के पास?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
भाग गया. इस टाइम पे अगर बचा लेता तो बच जाता. डूबने की वजह से मौत हुआ था ना कि स्टैब की वजह से. वाह रे.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh!
झूठ
You're
बोल रहा है.
manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does.
But
His
then,
name will
Allison,
be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What
Mad
will your
Hunter
uncle
है ये.
say? And Michael? Hmm? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
ठीक कैसे?
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
यार अली. अपनी बहन को देख टाइलर.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right?
नहीं.
I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
बट टाइलर ने तो
He's
देखा था
trying
ना.
to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head.
Yep.
Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
आइसक्रीम में कुछ तो था ना. अगर ऐसा है तो आइसक्रीम में ड्रग्स क्यों थे? ओके। हाथ में शॉटगन लेके उसकी माँ। ऐसे कौन आता है?
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
टायलर ने तो सुना होगा ना।
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible.
हम्म।
Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yep।
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
ओके। मेंटल एग्जाइटी में आके शायद ये किया होगा मैरियन ने, मुझे तो लगता है। बिलीव टॉम वर्सन।
Gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
टॉम को
You!
या खुद को।
I'm going to kill you!
टॉम के वर्सन में मुझे तो बिलीव नहीं है।
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! No, don't do this.
इतने सालों तक जो झूठ बोला वो तो बहुत झूठ बोल सकता है ना।
Allison, this isn't what...
Tom was lying.
Yep।
Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart.
या सबको मार के
I
खुद भी
saved
मरना
you.
चाहती थी वो।
I saved us.
I know.
इसलिए खाने में भी ड्रग्स दिए थे।
You did the right thing. You wanna go back inside?
Yeah.
यार इसको संभालो।
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Cheer up, Ellie.
Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just
Just
really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking. About our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
what?
What?
यार गॉड गिफ्टिंग है क्यों
I
बंद
just
करोगे?
don't trust it. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them.
Yep.
Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant.
Okay.
Lo, he plotted
What do
the
you
day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Hmm. Oof, sad part. अब आगे क्या? ओके आगे भी कुछ है. 6 months later. Oh. यार इसने बाल क्यों काट दिए? फिर भी क्यूट लग रहा है. ओके सामान
One last look.
गाड़ी पे रख रहे
Good
हैं.
to go.
अच्छा. हेलो ईगल. बाय ईगल।
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
Hey
House is empty.
me।
I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping
Yeah,
off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep,
okay.
gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better
Okay.
hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after
Nice.
everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your
Nice.
message right before Derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Vecchies.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty
Okay.
sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Love you.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
ओके, घर पे सब ठीक? क्या व्यू है?
Gonna miss this.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
ओके, ये है लैपटॉप, इसको तो लेके जाना है ना? चलो। माइकल, don't die, I will kill you. ओके, लैपटॉप ले लिया। और कुछ लेना है? हम्म, यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं है।
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon?
क्या है ये?
For posterity.
Goodbye boom, goodbye room, goodbye man on the room. Sorry, moon. Okay.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Fix-It. क्या आया? Goblins. ओके पिक्चर सारे ये तो लेना ही है। ये क्या है? Hey goblins, hot in town guys, it's all out tonight, I'll be fixed it. Okay. You know university.
I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out.
On my way out, okay.
Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom.
Nice. इधर कुछ है? Nothing there. Okay, इस रूम का। सब कुछ देख लिया, इसका मतलब अब तो कुछ बाकी नहीं है। क्या आया? हाँ।
Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but better than going back to the Vecchies. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's.
Okay. हो गया सब कुछ, चलो।
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
ओके, घर छोड़ के चले गए।
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan.
हम्म।
I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
ओके, खत्म हुआ ये पार्ट भी। आई होप आपको ये टेल मी व्हाई पसंद आया होगा। इसका स्टोरी बहुत अच्छा था। आई होप आप लोग ने एंजॉय किया होगा। अगर आपको पसंद आया तो प्लीज़ लाइक कर देना एंड सब्सक्राइब तो ज़रूर करना। बाय।